Okay, before I get into thanking everybody, kind of like everybody else, I look at this poll, I kind of think of every year Mike comes in here and he always wants to tease me about how I was a high school wide receiver. Look at that poll, it's kind of amazing. We're first, and I was a high school wide receiver. Pretty hard to believe, isn't it? But no, first off, I'd like to thank 99.1 ESPN Radio and Watco and Joe for the food and things. This is a great event, and media, what you guys do for us, it's just unbelievable. Friday nights and talking to some of the coaches throughout the state this summer, and telling them what you guys do here in Southeast Kansas. They don't get that. They don't get that across the state. Topeka areas, they get it, but you look at some of the smaller schools out there, they don't necessarily get the media coverage that they probably deserve. So that's a credit to you guys. Again, I want to welcome all our new coaches, Coach Carey, Coach Ryder, Coach Turley. I know you guys have been around, but welcome to our league. It's a great league. We got some of the best coaches in the state in our conference, and if you don't know that, then you haven't been around long, because they really are. And I know each and every one of them would help you anyway, so look them up. Our coaching staff this year, we don't have any changes. Coach Hunt, he's with us today. He coaches running backs, D-backs. Coach Price, he'll be our offensive coordinator. Coach Parrish will be our defensive coordinator, and Coach Dennis Out will help with O-line, D-line. As far as our team is concerned, we've had a good summer, and had a lot of attendance in our conditioning, weight room things. But we lost a lot of kids last year. We lost a great senior class, probably the best senior class that Galena's probably ever had. And we lose a lot of good skilled kids. And and I want to thank you coaches for voting us, top part of at the top, because I really don't feel like we're that team. I mean, we've got a lot of holes to fill. We do have some returning linemen, but we got some young skilled kids, and you guys all know sometimes those guys, they're going to make mistakes, and we're going to have to really coach them up this year. But I think for the most part, what we're going to bring to the table as far as to the conference, we're going to come out and play hard. We're still going to do that. We're going to be physical, and we're going to be disciplined. Our kids have bought into that. We try to model from the good teams in our conference over the years, the teams that have had tradition, and I think those are the things that they've been successful with, are those three things.Ey're physical, they play hard, and they're disciplined, and I think that's a credit to all you guys. What a great league we're in. Coach Smith touched on it a little bit. We go around the state, everybody knows about the Colgans, the Gerards, and each one of us have all had a piece of history in our school's history, and won a state title or been close. And we're very fortunate we have such a good league, and I wish all of you the best of luck this year, except when you play us. No, I wish you the best of luck, and hopefully everybody stays injury free, and we'll all have a lot of representation in the state playoffs. So good luck to you, and look forward to seeing you. Thank you.